Out of the blue corner, weighing in at 229 1/4 pounds in the black trunks with gold trim. He's from Rimini, Italia. This 1984 Olympic silver medalist now has a professional record of 27-0. 23 of his 27 victories by knockout, presenting the undefeated WBO heavyweight world champion, Francesco. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with Project Pride trim. He weighs an even 215 pounds. Originally from Jacksonville, Florida, now fighting for the triple threat gym in Newark, New Jersey. This 9-year U.S. Army veteran won Olympic gold in 1988, now as a professional. He's 16-0 with 11 KOs and currently holds the NABF title and the IBF Intercontinental Heavyweight title. Ranked number 4 in the world by the IBF, tonight he challenges for a world title. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Merciless Mercer.
Okay, gentlemen, you've received your pre-fight instructions. Let's have a nice, clean fight. Good luck to both of you. Shake hands.
The fact that the jab is really key in this, and Damiani's history. Good left hand by Mercer. Good jab, he does well. But when the other man is effective with his,
they want that stick out there. They want that jab to keep Damiani.
There's a little bit off the mark early.
Damiani will work the body. Are committed to that. There's Mercer.
And if in fact Damiani is, as we suspect, 1987, and Mercer fought 2 years later, knocked
together against anybody that's a little better will win a decision there. Ray Mercer, the body especially. He
what Damiani has done.
And what Mercer made it a tougher fight. Although the lackluster first round, Damiani is finding the range now.
Really not much there.
This is the second round that Damiani wanted, and Mercer didn't, because Damiani is making things happen because Ray Mercer has gotten away from his battle.
Damiani at 50%, 14 of 28.
Francesco Damiani didn't get a little... And the body work, shots with good leverage down there. And his jab works him in. There's the jab that gets Damiani in this kind of punching position, which he likes.
And Damiani actually got the better of that exchange with the right hand.
The punch right now showing better hand speed than some. Straight punch.
Nice with left hand.
In his memory book. I mean, they were nice.
Start right hand and 2 left hands behind it. And
there inside.
Nice uppercut by Mercer.
And look what it set up for him. This is what Mercer should be doing, but boy, Francesco Damiani doesn't back up an inch, does he? Strong jab by...
Watch your hands, watch your hands.
Damiani quicker.
He's paid for it against Bert Cooper, against Jerry Jones in a fight we did now, against Damiani.
Nice combination, 3-punch combination by Damiani, and Mercer return. Damiani's just sharp
in the last few rounds. They were strong guys out. But you know what? When he gets in those big... Good punching position.
Nice right hand uppercut by Damiani. That came swelling that could really cause him a problem as this fight goes on. Another right hand by Damiani.
Just enough movement, Jerry. He's not running around the ring, just enough so that Mercer can't go. Yeah, different than any time I've seen those left hooks in the first round. Since then, they have not been there.
Well run. And there again, a good...
2 good shots. Movement to keep Ray Mercer off balance. And when you realized he's been able to give him enough movement to give him trouble, but he has. Look, now maybe 2 of those 5 land, but that's more than Mercer's landing.
27 fights in Italy.
Fought with Bert Cooper, not too bad a guy.
Fought Ozzy Ocasio.
Lots of trouble. He ended up winning. Since then, he's had some problems. He may have hurt Damiani with that right hand.
He hurt him with a body shot, is what I think he hurt him with.
And they have been calling for body shots, and he has not been able to any fight.
And he has in round number 6.
Round 1, you got the feeling Ray Mercer was going to land his power shots easily, and it hasn't happened.
Bit of a left hand from Mercer that time.
Mercer's falling back as he delivers the right hand. Ray Mercer's accuracy is abysmal. I mean,
conversely, Damiani, very sharp.
Going on here in Atlantic City right now.
Mercer kind of walked away.
Respect on this side of the Atlantic, but tonight's going along.
Because he looks like he should be beatable.
Absolutely. And against Mercer, perhaps, but hey, why not against Damiani if he would win? And of course, we're not counting out Ray Mercer by any stretch. He's a powerful young man who, even in the last round, landed a right to body that looked like it hurt.
And again, I hasten to point out that he did have a tough time.
Gonna land that big knockout punch. He's a big puncher, stalking his prey for the knockout. Goes back to the battle of the jabs. You mentioned it at the beginning. Good hook by Damiani. Wow.
Damiani clearly the best of that.
That's not his game. He is not a boxer. He is a slugger.
Coming to the end of the 8th round, and Damiani clearly taking control. Desperation even in...
Very tentative. Look, he's boxing. Now that time he was able to get that left hook in because he moved, but even all those jabs, there's nothing on those jabs. Whereas
this does not appear to be a case of what Mercer isn't doing, it's what Damiani...
Look at that, superb combinations. And when Mercer's in this position, he can't land. And part of it is because he's so close to Damiani. It's not where Ray gets his best leverage.
Nice body shot by Damiani there with the right hand. And a glancing blow. I didn't think that was a big shot at all. And Damiani goes down, was given no indication of getting up.
He got it in the eye, I think. Wow. My goodness.
That's it, a huge cut. With his nose, I'm sure that's what happened.
Nowhere.
Bleeding profusely from the nose. It was not a particularly big punch, I don't believe. It's just where it was, more than what it was. And the most dramatic turnaround I've seen in a long time.
Astonishing. Ray Mercer with a half uppercut, half hook. Knocking Damiani out at a moment when, for all the world, he looked to be in desperate trouble. It's been a night of some strange doings. This the strangest. You can theorize, and probably it's true, he simply broke his nose with that shot, and it simply was too painful for Francesco Damiani.
I'm sure that's exactly what happened. I don't profess to be a doctor, but in this case, I feel pretty certain that that's what happened.
Wow, I mean, that is as shocking as you can get in a boxing ring because of what had preceded it. You see the look on Ray Mercer's face when he went into what wasn't the neutral corner and had to run away. If you look at that nose, oh boy, yeah. Mercer was shocked. He thought to himself, wow.
Well, yeah, and it was a good punch, but it was not the kind of punch that puts a man down and out.
We don't think. I'm sure we'll see some of it. But the thing is that obviously it did damage, but no, it didn't look like it was the kind of punch that would knock Damiani. It looked like one that glanced by him almost, but clearly it did tremendous damage to his nose. And Damiani almost seemed resigned. He was in such pain and it was bleeding profusely. It was almost like he knew in his mind, I really can't go on, no matter how game I might be.
And the crowd is more stunned than anything else, too. That's the reaction. Bob Arum, I was watching Bob Arum in the ring. He was kind of slapping his head like, I don't believe this. He was almost like Jim Valvano when he won the Final Four.
Well, we're going to give you not one, not two, but 3 looks, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we can figure out exactly how this punch did the damage it did. Damiani throwing as he was and really being on the offensive. There's the punch.
It was a glancing punch.
Yes, but apparently it must have hit the nose just right to break it, or this probably will give us an even better look. Now here's the left hand. It will kind of come right across his face. Oh, right on the tip of the nose. Oh yeah, it just landed perfectly on the nose. Just perfectly on that nose to break it, and that's what did it to Damiani. And we'll get another look. And you'll see it hit that nose in just the right spot and enough to break it and cause the end of this fight. Right on the tip of the nose. There was an elbow in there also. Personally, I think it was probably the punch rather than the elbow.
Yeah, I think so too. And it was just in the right place. Look at the faces of the people at ringside.
Shocked. Completely shocked.
Something like ours, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Tough way to lose news for this man, and boy, did Ray Mercer dig down and find something. And a W, I guess, is a W. Here's Michael Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Trump Taj Mahal, referee Rudy Battle reaches the count of 10 at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the 9th round. The winner and new WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Merciless Ray Mercer.